right, just face that camera right over here for me. And we're good. Just like that.
All right, let's get you in here. Awesome. Just step up here, make your way. You can go back all you want. You just can't go forward.
Okay.
Right on your way.
So can you hold that?
We can hold that. Yeah, perfect. I get your seatbelt in here. Throttles are right here. Okay. So stay off of those.
Gotcha.
If you do get like, you're going to be in a launch here going into the sky.
Yeah.
So if it starts to get to you, grab your shoulder harnesses like this.
Okay.
If you grab like this, we're going to be fighting for the throttles. Hopefully I can win that battle.
Okay.
But we don't want to find that out.
Alrighty.
Obviously the stick right here. Don't lose your camera because we're going to make fun of you for a long time because you will be that guy.
Yep, I got it.
Ryan's getting you plugged in. The headset should be self-explanatory, right? Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, we got it. Thanks, Ryan. Okay, you got me on the mic?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. There we go. We're stacked up like they are at LaGuardia.
Yeah.
Nice night, everyone wants to fly.
Yeah, no kidding.
We just need a little engine warm-up. This line will give us plenty of warm-up. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, how's it feel so far?
Nice and comfy, man. It's nice and laid back.
Does it feel like you're in a launch here that's gonna go into the sky?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
it's actually a pretty comfortable seat. Oregon Aero makes those seats. They're, that's almost a must-have.
How long have you been flying air cams?
I finished my build in 2015. Took me about 2.5 years, and so we've been flying it since February 2015. We put it on floats in 2016, so we're on amphibious floats. But
That's fantastic.
I mean, I love it. You know, the typical GA guy, what, 50 hours a year? I think my air has 300 hours on it right now. So
oh, wow.
we've been to the Bahamas. We've flown it out west. Oshkosh, out of here, 2015, and Sun and Fun, Florida a couple times. So
fantastic.
it's not a, you know, what you'd expect from a cross-country airplane, but seeing everything going by at 500 feet, going all the way where we've gone is, I mean, you can't really put a price on that.
No kidding. Yeah, I recently learned how to fly paramotors, and there's something to be said about flying 500 feet and below.
Oh yeah.
A lot of fun to be had down there.
Well, it's funny, you know, I fly for an airline, and the guys that I work with, they're like, oh, you took it out west, what else do you fly? You know, 7,000, 8,000 feet? Well, no. It's cold up there, first off.
Yeah.
And secondly, what do we got this up there for? This thing belongs down low. I mean, if we can go low, legally, less than 500 feet, we do it, as long as, you know, you're away from obstructions or, you know, any kind of structure. But otherwise, yeah, most of the time you come into an airport, you have to climb to get to pattern altitude if there's other traffic there that you got to work with. So it's a low and slow machine.
For sure.
And you're safe. You got the other engine. So if something silly happens, you can, you know, you can get home.
How many years you been flying?
Let's see here. I can do some quick math. 20, actually it's not quick math, I guess. 22 years.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
I got started at 18, so actually, let me see, no 18, and I'm off on that. I'm 44 now, that'd be 26.
Wow.
With the airlines, 22
awesome.
years, okay.
And fantastic. Now, is your family into aviation, or how'd you get into it?
Just me. My mom brought me before they had the Young Eagles program. I grew up in Green Bay. She took me to EA Oshkosh.
Oh.
16th birthday, got me a, you know, introductory flight, and here I am.
There you are.
So yeah, it all started out with this. I think before that I wanted to be a lawyer, because everybody says, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, you got to say something. You can't just sit there and look at them.
Yep, I'm
but
familiar.
after I came to Oshkosh, that was back in the day, you needed to know somebody to get out on the flight line, and my mom knew somebody, so That was it.
That's fantastic. So I'm surprised there's not radio chatter between all the ultralights here. It's all just...
It's all, you can see the transponder's off and the comm is off up front.
Wow.
It's all done via hand signals. She's actually talking to the tower. They can see around the tree line. She's making sure we have room. And I took her dad flying last night, so she sees this guy coming, so she's giving us the orange paddle. Once she gives us the green, that means clear for takeoff. Don't delay, go. So once she gives us the green, we just kind of power up. And yeah, don't lose the camera.
I got it.
He's kind of dragging it in, make the runway, okay.
Looks like another one coming in.
It's a busy tonight, but I don't blame them. Everybody else flies to Oshkosh, and then they fly home.
Yeah.
We get to fly at Oshkosh.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
He just gave me the get ready signal. There we go.
There's
All right.
green?
Yep, we're green.
Here we go.
Hang on to that camera. I mean, you'll be all right.
I got it.
1001, 1002, and pull. I'm up and away.
Oh my goodness. That is fantastic.
And that's air camming.
It's like a lawn chair rocket.
Yep. 300 feet, we follow this road, power back, flaps up, let her accelerate a little bit, then pull the rest of the power back, and here we are, fly the pattern.
Oh wow, this is fantastic. There's something to be said about not having anything in front of you.
Oh my God.
No prop, no nothing.
This is an incredible experience. We definitely have a north wind today. Usually that turns a little bit more gentle, but pushes right through it.
Yeah.
So now we just get in line behind these guys.
Okay.
And we can actually, if we're smart, we can fly slower than a lot of these guys. So
what's the stall speed on this?
this thing will stall calibrated airspeed at 39 with the flaps out. Obviously you're indicated, I don't know, it shows like 26, 27 or something obnoxiously low.
Okay.
It's got a VG kit on it, so it's a little bit better performance. It helps.
Yeah.
And sometimes, yeah, if we're coming in behind somebody that's going slow, we can just hang it on the, or stand it on the props instead of hanging. I guess you're sitting on them.
Sure.
And a pusher. and it works out. Now he's going out. That's the exit point. So he's exiting.
Okay.
So that means we don't have anybody in front of us. And if you look up 12 o'clock high, maybe 11:30 high, not that high, you see them coming in on the arrival off your left.
Yeah, I got him.
And every now and then, somebody sees us in a nice pretty line and they confuse us for where they need to be. Next thing you know, you got a Mooney that's sliding in. But, you know, they're doing what they think they should be doing. They aren't trying to, nobody tries to screw up. It's just, it's busy.
Yeah. So what kind of aircraft do you fly for a living?
Airbus.
Nice.
320 and 321.
Very cool. My dad is a pilot for a living. He flies a G5.
Oh, okay.
G550.
That's a nice ride.
I heard from somebody that they ran out of camping spots this year.
Yeah, we're camped out in what's called no man's land. We typically go to no man's land, but no man's land is every man's land this year.
Look at that.
I mean, you take a look. And some people have left and more people will come.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good, pretty much we ran out of it.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, it's Oshkosh. I mean, we run a generator 24 hours and we have a tent right in front of us.
Yeah.
And, you know, nice guys, great guys. So how do you keep the tent guys from getting upset while they're camping with the 24-hour generator?
Yeah.
You throw them a extension cord off your generator, tell them they can charge their phones or whatever they want, and man, they love the sound of that generator.
Yeah, I haven't met anyone who is too cranky. Everyone at Oshkosh is pretty fantastic.
Everybody gets it, yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, we try to be as nice as we can.
Everyone knows that we're all here for the same reason.
That's right. watching the guy in front of us. They got a very strict pattern that we fly here.
Yeah.
So plenty of room with him, so we won't slow down too much just yet. Keep the speed, turn it around the tree. Full flaps, keep the power in. We pretty much land it with power with the full flaps.
Okay.
She sees us coming around the corner. She's holding the next guy.
Tiny little strip.
Yep. And try to get off the runway so the guy behind us can go.
Thing seems like it handles great on the ground with that big wide landing gear.
Yeah, it does good. These Thunder tires are pretty gentle on it too.
That's fantastic.
And that's air cam.